My name is Claudia. I'm 35 years old, and this is my journey of being PCOS patient. I've been suffering PCOS for about 10 years. At first, I didn't know it's PCOS. I recognize it when it's too late. Through the symptoms, I got 10 when I see the doctor to check my condition, and unfortunately, I was diagnosed as PCOS. What were the symptoms that you got? The symptoms were, at first my period was irregular. Like this month, I got my period. Next month, I didn't. And the other month, I got my period again, but it a heavily frequent one. Then it started being weird when I suddenly noticed there was high growth in certain area of my body where there is not supposed to be hair in it, like face, chest, etc. Other than that, my body weight started to gain. I got breakout in my face abnormally.
When did you start to realize that you need to see the doctor?
Well, through the symptoms I got, as I mentioned before, I just suspect it was just a normal fertility problem in which I think many teenagers would actually also suffer that. But the peak of the problem when I was planning to have a baby with my husband, and about 2 years of marriage, I haven't got any yet. So then I went to the OBGYN. The doctor checked me, skin my uterus, 2 STD things, and it turns out I was diagnosed PCOS. But what makes me more priceless, I've been suffering it for 10 years without me realizing it.
Polycystic ovarium syndrome itu merupakan sekumpulan gejala akibat adanya kista ya, polikista yang terdapat di ovarium. Penyakit PCOS ini kan berhubungan dengan faktor genetik dan juga lingkungan. Ada orang-orang yang memang punya riwayat genetiknya, ada riwayat untuk menderita polikistik ini. Tapi ada juga karena pengaruh gaya hidup. Makanya sangat dianjurkan untuk pola hidup itu yang pola hidup sehat. Sekarang kan orang sudah banyak yang makannya mungkin tidak sesuai dengan makanan bergizi dan seimbang ya. Lebih banyak makanan-makanan siap saji, kemudian juga lebih memilih makanan yang kurang serat, yang tinggi lemak. Pokoknya intinya adalah makanan-makanan yang enak di mulut ya, walaupun tapi tidak memikirkan itu sehat atau tidak. Pola hidup yang sudah tidak sehat ini itu juga akan mempengaruhi, di mana tadi ini merupakan gangguan hormon, dan hormon itu akan banyak mempengaruhi, termasuk juga nanti gaya hidup yang tidak sehat, makan yang tidak sehat, dan juga olahraganya yang kurang, itu akan menyebabkan penimbunan lemak, dan ini juga nanti bisa menyebabkan gangguan pada hormon yang menyebabkan PCOS ini juga akan semakin meningkat.
Polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS, is a hormonal imbalance disorder that occurs to many women in the world. PCOS happens when they are producing excess androgen hormone in their body that eventually disrupt their mental cycle, even pregnancy. Based on World Health Organization data, PCOS affects approximately 5% to 16% of women in their reproductive age. So it is important for you to get to know what the symptoms are before it's too late.
So what are actually the symptoms? Number 1, the most common one, is irregular menstrual cycle. Number 2, hair growth in certain areas, face, chest, etc. called hirsutism. And number 3 is gaining weight. Number 4 is breakout in face, abnormal. And number 5 is hard to get pregnant.
So, what actually causing the PCOS? Number 1, stressed out. Stressing your life, your relationship, your career. You basically overthink over everything, and it turns out it's hard for you to manage your stress. And number 2, unhealthy lifestyle. Of course, eating junk food, stay up late every night are actually dangerous to your body. It will impacting to your hormonal imbalance. And number 3, excess of insulin hormone. Maybe some of you will actually telling me that the word dessert is the reverse of stress, or I can live without dessert by my side, or dessert release my stress out. But believe me, dessert or sweet treats are actually killing you. High sugar level of blood will impacting to increases of insulin hormone in your body, and turns out stimulate your ovaries to produce more androgen level, with that causing the PCOS. And last but not least is genetic factor.
So, what we can do to prevent it? Number 1 is having healthy lifestyle, like eating good, sleep regularly, are actually helping you to boost and balance your hormone. Number 2 is try to manage your stress out, like journaling, meditation, even yoga are actually best for you. And number 3, if you're feeling like your body having those symptoms I've mentioned before, please see the professional. Please check out yourself, because it will help you and prevent you to get worse. So by now, let's get to know our body. We, as a woman, we care other women. We care our body. We care our health. We care our generations. If not us, who? If not now, when?